So subscribers, welcome back on this platform, BVI Channel 1, where truth is the gospel we preach, and we say it the way it is. I published a video yesterday with respect to Uwazurike's outburst against Apuga, vowing to destroy Apuga at all costs, and wishing my own people, not just in the Anambra state, but the entire Igbo land, APC. Now, if somebody wish you APC, what would be your response? God forbid. Now, out of whatever reason that made him say that, because one of those things is that Apuga did this to Bianca and the rest of them. In this video you're about to watch, Bianca came up to say, perhaps, try to let our people to not to crucify Uwazurike that much. Okay? She just came up on this video to make some statement. I want you to hear it for yourselves. I'll be right back.
At one point, to forge a common agenda. But one thing reinforced my hope that the best is yet to come for our people. When one evening, the Kenyan called me. Simnaga Mapano. Mapano Walker. Nnamdi Kanu. Otu eji ya now. Kama kwani ha ga-eme this boy pụta o na ndị ejidekwa ya for too long. Ndị banye lofukwa maka ya. Na ga-agbakiri ba onye ọbụla ka call over for his release. I was surprised. See, on with your experience. And also with what some people might term the misgivings you may have had. I say now that is not important. Now what a father does, now if your child is in danger, if that child has gone into a trap from which he cannot extricate himself. But you as the father goes into that forest and makes it easy for the child to come out. I was so impressed, to be honest. And that gives me hope that we can all come together regardless of our differences, regardless of how we choose to pursue our agenda. It's a shining example of how we should relate to each other. It's a shining example of how, as Igbos, we must stand up for our own. Because yes, that is the common Chairman of last year, you made a fantastic speech, which our people are still talking about. Yeah. Of course, like I always say, I regret. Continue dictionary Prince, as always, the perfect host. Actually, like I mentioned, Mr. Nza from the Nigerian Communication in New York. Chairman. Papibo. And then our special guest from Delta. Welcome. Then,
our Prime Minister.
Our Prime Minister, our
Chief Justice.
Chief Justice.
Yes.
No. Ndị na-esi Lagos wee bịa. Ịma na unu rapụrụ n'abalị wee na-elu Owerri by 2. Unu Emeka. Nọ. Ma ndị niile si nri anyị lụrụ n'abalị a. Oge mma. Ebe niile si gbatakwa mmanya o. Chukwu ya a stock your back.
Amen.
Amen. And for the lovely food. Lady Bella and Lady Gladys.
Good. You had it? To be honest with you, it is too hard for people to believe. You that watch it now, what was going in your mind when you heard that Uwazurike had been working hard behind the scene to secure Nnamdi Kanu's release? Does it connect? I'm not going to say he didn't, because I'm there. But coming from the wife of Ojukwu, whom is at the center of his outburst on why he have vowed to destroy Apoga. I don't know those people he worked with or agree with to make that video, or he just made it out of his own frustration. Some people are saying he doesn't want to return back Andy Oba's money that he gave him for the election. Let me tell you, whatever reason, there is no justification whatsoever to vow like that to destroy the legacy left by Ojukwu for our people. Let me tell you, this journey we are pursuing is so disappointing that our people have not understood that the Fulanis you have been complaining are using the power of politics, the political power, and we are just crying. We should engage this fight. We have engaged in media war and we have succeeded. And I can tell you, nobody can do it better than us. All we need to do is to get our ass together. Have Igbo nation under one political bloc. And I tell you, not even the entire Africa can stand us if we are united. And I can tell you for sure that Nigeria go shake. They go no say, man, they. If we have one united political bloc, and what is you Nigeria got do vam 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 before you know it. You don't know the power of politics? Try it. And that is what GGM is pushing for. Galvanizing our people, sensitizing our people, bringing our people to understand the power we have as a people. And if we make the right choices, get our first 11, the best of us, being at the forefront of our political engagement, I tell you, we will be free before you even know it. Before you say Jack Robin, we are free. And those people you are saying that is crying or holding on to this one Nigeria, they will leave this one Nigeria without your notice. Just follow the lead. Follow who know road. We are not here to pacify anybody. We are not here to play the kind of politics you are saying. No. We are playing the Biafran ideological politics. And that is what GGM is out to do, to show the way. We've done it in Anambra State. We did it even in Edo State. I know what we campaigned for. We sensitized a lot of people and it sank. The results are just trickling in. We can do it, my people. Nobody should tell you your vote doesn't count. Nobody should tell you that they will rig election. Nobody should tell you that they have. No, they can't. They can't. They can try, but they can't if the people are united. And that is the strongest weapon we have. We don't have bullets, bombs, and war machines to confront these men in armed struggle. But let us first of all control the political power, because now the person where they control the political power, now they control the person where they pull the trigger. Now only people where get sense go understand where I'm coming from. If we have the right people in our government houses in Igbo land, No man born of a woman can just come into our homeland and set our communities ablaze in the name of federal government, military, or whatever. You can't do it. You don't try that nonsense. It's because they are condoning them. They're encouraging them. They know there will be no consequences of their action. You can try it anywhere, but not in Igbo land anymore. If we have the right people, our youth will not be mowed down anyhow on the streets because they protested. If we have the right people in power, if we have the right people in power that will bring about development, create jobs for our youths, put in infrastructure, and encourage businesses to spring up here and there, and industry springing up, because our people are industrious. And I can guarantee you, with the regional bloc, politically, we can establish an economic bloc that even Africa go envy. Right inside Nigeria as we do now. And the people are full. Everybody will see the light of our nation, the Biafran land. They will see the light emanating from the land of the rising sun. And no man can stand it. Everyone will key in. And that is how not just Biafran people will be liberated, but the entire Nigerian people will be liberated, and Africa as a whole. Because in Biafra, Africa died. And I can tell you, in Biafra, Africa shall rise again, if only we do the right thing. Have the right set of political ideology. That is just the solution. So, let me not just take you too long, because this is weekend. All right? Rafa Uwazurike, you have the power. You have the power. When I say the power, you have people following you. Use it wisely, or else you go down the history like a good, like I mentioned in the earlier video. Now, advice I did give, because this is coming from our ancestors. I'm just a voice. I'm signing out. Please share this video. Continue dropping your comments. We'll continue this conversation in the comment section. Subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye.